Hello everyone, and thanks for joining me for the April of 2017 Taroscope with Animal Totem. As always, we'll be using both decks of my creation, including the Rock and Roll Tarot deck for the Tarot Spread General Reading, and then we will use the Animal Totem deck that I also created for your monthly Animal Totem. If you're interested in specifically a love reading, I do have the love readings available on Vimeo on demand. You can find the links below or above in the eye in the sky. This month of April, the deck we'll be using is the Aquarian Tarot. That will be the deck that's used for the paid Lots of Love reading, which is actually 2 readings in one. You get 2 for $2 and some change. So if you want to check that out, please do. Be sure to check out my website to find out how to get a reading from me, as well as these decks and books and everything I offer. Please stay tuned for the information on how the readings work. And without further ado, on to April's reading. First of all, I want you to take time to gaze upon each card. There are messages in the image and text. Pause the video if you have to, because the words will shift and change to reveal a message that is just for you. This is Empowerment Tarot. I'm not here to tell you how to lead your life, and no one should. Trust your own intuition and allow your guides and angels to speak directly to you. If this reading does not resonate with you, be sure to check your rising and moon sign for further insights and illuminations. Finally, as to the court cards, which represent the people in the spread. Because this is a general reading for so many people, the court cards will not be gender specific. So even though I may refer to a queen as a female, as she is represented on the card, it really could be anybody in these general readings. So now, without further ado, on to the reading. Hi Virgos. There's a strange noise that happened just as I was starting the video. I don't know what it was. But thank you for joining me for April 2017's Virgo reading. This is the free readings for YouTube. It's the free monthly general readings. If you want a more specific reading, you can go to my website and find out how to get a more specific reading. If you want a love reading, please check out Vimeo. I have the cool readings over there. This month it's going to be the Aquarian Tarot over there. And that reading is really good. It's like a twofer. You get 2 readings in one from 2 different perspectives for $2 and some change. Well, this is looking pretty sweet for you guys. You have a nice spread here. The central card is the Empress, which is always a good card. The Empress is feeling great, being abundant, being in abundance, the harvest time, being comfortable, being healthy, being healthy, wealthy, and wise. This is for Virgo. This King of Cups seems to really have something to do with it. Now, if you watched the intro, which I hope you did, that you would know that the court cards, which this King of Cups is, it could be male or female. Just because it shows up as a male in the spread does not mean that it's a male for sure in your life. Sorry about that. So, King of Cups, maybe a water sign, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. King is always somebody who is a little bit more, he's older, he's older and wiser. I forgot to light my incense. I just want to do that real quick. I can talk and light incense at the same time, I think. He's older, he's wiser, he or she has been through something. And they see you as the Empress. So that means that they see you for all your glory. They see you in a very favorable light. And the Empress, too, would be if you're male or female. I know there's some glare on this card. There's not much I can do about it. It's the Emperor. Does that make it better? Not necessarily. Well, I'm just going to go on with the reading. I'm sorry. I'll hold it up. If you, well, maybe I'm meant to hold that card up right now, then. Maybe that's why the light's shining on it. This is the Emperor. I feel like this King of Cups and the Emperor could be the same person. The Emperor also could be male or female in modern day, even if it's not a general reading. Because the Emperor was just somebody who was in a position of power or authority. And nowadays women can have that position as well. But there's another thing. The Emperor and the Empress, that's their natural partnership, right? The Emperor goes with the Empress. You'd think that's just like the King of Cups would go with the Queen of Cups. That's a natural thing that you think they go together. So you two go together very well. It could be love relationship. It totally could. You may want to check out the Vimeo if you're wanting love reading. But with all these money cards and success cards around here, it might be on a business level too. Whatever the case, you work very well together. It's a good combination. And even if these are two different people, whatever the case may be, they're very helpful, you know. They're helping you. They're standing, they're right there for you. They're there for you. They're right next to you. They're standing by your side. It does look like you're coming into some money. Or there does seem to be a increase or a raise with money here, you know. It does seem like there's going to be another level of financial gain coming to you. A raise, a promotion. You find out you get the job. Above you is the Ace of Rods. This is in the top row. So some sort of seeds that you've planted, you're going to reap the benefit. You've planted the seeds. And this is the harvest time. Both of these cards are harvest, abundance, plentifulness, especially financial with the Six of Pentacles. I feel like you're kind of coming into your own too. Here it's saying that at some point you may have been a little bit more on guard, but you're past that now. You're moving away from that. And you turned over a new leaf. It might have been even like a New Year's resolution that you set for yourself. I feel like it's just kind of like, you know what, I'm not going to, because this is very different energy. This is being on guard or being fearful, and this is being, I'm not fearful of anything. I know I'm beautiful. I know I'm wonderful. I know I'm worthy. This is also, can be a pregnancy, especially when it's by the Ace of Rods. The seed planted could be the seed in the womb, you know. And you know, it's like a penis kind of symbol up there. So somebody could turn out pregnant. There was something else I wanted to say about that. Oh, the other thing about the Empress, as far as like her physical roundness, this could be somebody, you embracing your body as is, you know, not tearing yourself apart as, oh, I need to lose 5 pounds, or I need this, or I need that, you know. I'm beautiful the way I am. I love myself the way I am. You also have the Three of Rods down here. Your ship is coming in. This is a success card. This is a 3 and this is a 3. So this is abundance. We got 3, 3, 4, 4. Could be talking about a span of time too, for 3 to 4 months, or the 3rd and the 4th month, the March and April. That could be too. 4 Rods says there's going to be a change in your environment. Usually it's somebody might be getting married and moving in together, or taking that next step in a relationship, getting serious, you know, and it could be with the Emperor. But the Emperor could also be somebody who has some kind of big opportunity for you. And this may be that you're going to move to a new office, or maybe it'll allow you the opportunity to work from home, or maybe because you're experiencing so much abundance and more money, it allows you to move to a new home that this is something you just want to do because you have the money to do it, or remodel or fix up your own home. But this is always a change for the better. This is always a change for the better. The other thing I wanted to say about March and April, in March, and while actually as I'm recording this reading, we're still in the time of Pisces. So this could be talking about something that was planted the seed in Pisces, and now as we come into Aries time, into the 4th month, then you're going to see the rewards, then you're going to start to see the benefits, okay? All right, Virgo, let's get over here and get your animal totem card. It looks like a good month for you guys. Again, if you really want just love, go to Vimeo. Please check out my website. You can find out how to get a reading from me, as well as how to pick up my decks, books, and all the other stuff that I have to offer. You can find the link to the website above or below in the description. Okay. What is Virgo's animal totem card for? Got it. Ooh, the Raven. I love the Raven. It's one of my faves, my own totems. Magic, myth, legends, and lore. The Raven is calling you to awaken to the mystery and enchantment. It's time to shape-shift your life into what you want it to be. Well, that's what I felt like here. This is like kind of opposites. You're shape-shifting your life into what you want it to be. Instead of being on guard or fearful or in scarcity, you're coming into abundance and knowing that you're cared for and that there's plentifulness and that the universe provides, right? And magic and all that stuff. It could be magical. There could be magical things that happen if you let it, if you allow it. You know, allow the magic to come in. Allow magic to happen. Sometimes when we're fearful and we're putting up walls and stuff like this card indicates, it can be, you know, that can stifle the magic. That could be blocking the magic. So don't block the magic. You know, allow the magic to come in, and know that you're beautiful too. Yeah, maybe you have a bump on your nose, or maybe you think your nose is too big. That was something I always was like. I hated my nose when I was younger, but now I like my nose. It gives my face character, I think. But, you know, whatever. Everybody's got something that they pick at about their body, you know, and other people don't even notice that. And it doesn't always even have to be about your body. However you've self-talk that you've put yourself where you're telling yourself that you're not worthy or you're not good enough on whatever level, physically, in work life, in whatever, you got plenty to offer. You have a lot to offer, with the Empress being the card in the center and representing you. And people are noticing. The King of Cups here is noticing. The Emperor is noticing. They are drawn to you. You're exuding some magnetism this month when you've got that. You've got some mojo going on. We've got the Raven and the Empress here. You know, you're exuding some of this magnetism and good stuff, and people are definitely drawn to you. Okay? Okay, Virgo. Hey, don't forget about the love readings. Check out my site if you want to find out about any of my readings or my books or decks and everything. Thank you, everybody, for subscribing. I appreciate that, and liking and sharing on social media. And everything that you do to support my channel is so greatly appreciated, particularly donating. No donation is too small. If you go to my website, you can find out how to donate either through PayPal or Patreon, either or. Okay, Virgos, have a great month of April. Remember, you are love and beauty incarnate, and I'll speak to you soon.